My pre-seasoning includes black pepper, garlic powder, paprika, anise powder, bullion powder, red pepper flakes, thyme, complete seasoning, cardamom powder, and some Cajun seasoning. And these are all going to be mixed together and we'll marinate the pork loin with those spices. So we'll mix all the spices together and we'll give it a nice Thai massage. We're gonna we're gonna put this all together, mix this all together, and we're gonna rub it into the loin for the pre-seasoning. So let's get this all mixed in here. And we're going to be very generous and rub this all in on all areas. Here I have some jerk seasoning and some green seasoning. My green seasoning that I always have on hand. You always have to have some green seasoning on hand. And this is the jerk seasoning. We're gonna mix that and just rub it all together here and give this so that this can get a wonderful marinade. To get it into all the crevices. So this is going to be a jerk roast loin. Jerk roast loin. Jerk roast pork loin. So this is well seasoned. We'll just cover this and just let it go overnight, and we'll do it in the morning. So here we go, guys. This is our jerk loin that we're going to do. I seasoned it yesterday and let it sit overnight. This morning I just tied it up, gave it a few ties so it wouldn't get away. You know, I'm just kidding. I tied it up so that it can keep its formation, and it would be easier to to slice when you're done. So right now I have a pan here. I'm going to do this in the oven at 325 for maybe about an hour and a half, but we're going to keep monitoring it. I made a basting sauce, which I'm going to list the ingredients in the description box below. That's I'm going to baste it with once it gets in the oven, and after like every half an hour or so I'll just open it and just baste it. Right now I'm going to get a crust on it, so I have a heated pan here. I have a pan heating with some avocado oil, and once it gets nice and smoky, which is just about now, we're going to start browning and getting our crust on the loin. So just give it a few more seconds and we'll put the loin in and have it and start the process. Now our oil is nice and smoky. So we're going to give it maybe 2 minutes or 3 minutes on each side, and we just turn it and let it brown, evenly all over. So just leave it here in this position, and once it gets a nice crust on there, we are going to turn it and get all sides done. I'll be back. Just give it a turn onto the side. I love these sounds. They grab pretty good, and it's a soft silicone hand that they have there, and works pretty well. You can snatch ice with this. You can do ice with it. Serve ice, serve snacks, turn your meat. You know, you can do a lot of stuff with it. Getting a lovely crust on here. We have just one more side, and then we put it in the oven. It's about ready to go into the oven, crusted on all sides. So let's get our pan ready. I sprayed it with some non-stick spray. We're going to just put it in the pan. You're going to cover it with some foil, and you put it in the oven. 325, and we're going to check it. And we're going to try basting it at every half an hour or so. So we'll check it the first half an hour. So let's transfer. Awesome. Shut. Thinking about it, I'll roast it open for the first half an hour or so. And so I'll be able to baste it. Then I can cover it. I can cover it with some foil for the next half an hour until it's done. I just thought of it. Let's just get some flavor on it. Into the oven, 325, for about an hour. I've just basted after the first 30 minutes, so I want to take the temperature. It has to get to a temperature of 145. We're looking for 145. Right now it's just at 112. So we have a little more to go for the next half an hour. It will be, it should be right, should be perfect. I'm going to just leave it open. I'm not going to cover it. I'm just going to leave it open. It's doing pretty well, just like that. So after about an hour and 10 minutes, it has the roast is done perfectly well, and it reached a temperature, an internal temperature of 150. 145 is what you're aiming for, but if you get 150, that's even better. That means it's really the inside is nice and cooked. So we're gonna let it rest for a while before we cut into it, because we have to let the juices redistribute into the meat. And right now I'm just reducing the marinade. I'm going to make a gravy with that to go with the sliced pork. So this is my jerk pork loin done in the oven, and we'll have a taste test in a minute. And now let's cut into our pork loin or jerk pork loin. Here we go. Awesome. Let's just add some gravy to the slice, and then we'll cut into it and have a taste. The gravy, I reduced the marinade and I added some cream so it's nice and light and it's nice and creamy. So let's give it a taste. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next clip.